All right, tonight's recipe is all about comfort food. It's fall in most areas of the country. We're here in Florida, so it's still a beautiful day, nice and warm here. But one of our favorite meals is macaroni and cheese, and who doesn't love that? So we're going to put our little twist on it and do a vegan mac and cheese. Hope you like it. With the vegan mac and cheese, let me start with the ingredients. So we've started with half a cup of nutritional yeast. We have 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. We've got our cashews, raw cashews, soaking in water. There's a 1.5 cups, and you're only going to soak that in boiling water for about 5 minutes, so we're going to drain those shortly. And then we're going to make our pasta with red lentil pasta. And the water is boiling, getting ready for our pasta. We're going to bake it in the oven, so I've prepared the lightly greased the pan, the 9x12 baking pan for our baked mac and cheese. And Scott is working on making our homemade breadcrumbs.
For the top of the mac and cheese.
And he's made that with how many slices of?
Approximately 3 cups, which is like 4 slices of Ezekiel bread, which is whole grain bread. And then I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on it and some spices. Put it in the oven for 10 to 18 minutes. Let them bake up nicely, and that will be on top of the mac and cheese.
All right, sounds delicious. Okay, now we've drained our cashews and we've added them to the blender with 2 cups of fresh water and the turmeric, the garlic powder, the nutritional yeast. And now we're going to blend that all together until it's creamy and smooth. We've drained our noodles, put them in the casserole dish, and now we're going to pour the cheese sauce that we've blended right over the top of our noodles. Looks great, smells great. Okay, looking good. Now, all we're going to do at this point is put our homemade breadcrumbs on top. Pat that down just a little bit. The oven is set at 350. We're just going to bake this in the oven for about 15 minutes.
Smells good already.
Okay, so we put the breadcrumbs in the parchment paper. On parchment paper rather. Makes it really easy. Just make the topping. I think even your kids are going to like this one. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like. And we're going to put this in the oven for about 15 minutes. We'll show you in a minute what it comes out looking like. Okay, I've got it out of the oven. Have you ever heard of the acronym KISS, Keep It Simple, Stupid? I promise you it doesn't get any simpler than this. And look how amazing this looks. So good. I wish you could smell it. Like homemade mac and cheese. Scott's dancing in the background. I promise you it doesn't get any better than this. We're very excited. So let's plate it. So Scott made, while this was in the oven, a side of tempeh with a little bit of spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. So we're gonna have that with this. Take a look at that. You'd never know the difference. I wanted to show the
Tempeh for extra protein with some spinach and sun-dried tomatoes.
Just put that on the side. Oh, we're gonna
Boom.
eat good
So an
tonight.
extra 20 grams of protein just in that one serving.
Yeah, we love this meal because it's really high in protein and it's going to be super delicious and really satisfying. So, bon appetit, everyone.